Hello! Oh wow, I forgot. My game is not here on this layout. Hello there. Hello there. Before I do anything else, let me test the audio to make sure everything is balanced properly. You know what? Sounds good to me. Sounds good enough to me. Now I need to get the game on screen. So let's see, can I duplicate this somehow? Can I copy paste a source or something? Seems I can. Okay, and then I will do, where is it? Where is game capture? I probably should have tested this. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, how about... it's fine. I've got this. Just you wait. MGBA. Let's see if it picks it up. Come on, you got this. Stream is quite struggling. There we go. There's the Pokemon I know and love. This is too small. Why is it too small? That's fine. I will make it bigger. There we go. It has been made bigger. Now we're good to go. And I think stream delay. Oh, stream delay is so short. It constantly pauses. Oh, that's because I did ultra low latency maybe. Maybe that makes it pause more? I guess I could restart it. Or can I change this? Like, as I'm here? Is that a thing I can change? Because if it's gonna be that bad with the low latency, you know, then I don't really wanna keep going with it, you know? That would be a bit of a cringe thing to do. That it would suck and be cringe, and I don't want that. Seems fixed for now? Okay, well if it's fixed then we're gonna keep going as if nothing existed. But yes, Pokemon Run&Bun. It has been a bit. I think I remember what trainer I was on. But I am gonna quickly look over my box because I don't remember shit about that. Let me also open my little menu here. I also don't have my browser in the new layout. Okay, anyway. Let's go over here, someone's PC, and check out our box. So we had 3 Dedges. Staravia I think hurts the most, though I think Dottler at this point would have become actually really good because I think it would have evolved. Could have had a double screen setter. Octillery sucks, it's fine. We have all of these guys. I know Seadra is kind of bad currently, but has like okay stats. Unique rules, it's pretty general hardcore Nuzlocke rules. I mean, it's a continuation of what I was doing. It's just that I've taken a bit of a break from the Run&Bun Nuzlocke. So yeah, I just wanted to get back into it. I don't think I'm doing Cycling Road Rival, which is like the next big boss fight, which is apparently the most difficult fight of the early game. Even more so than any of the gym leaders, so that's gonna be fun to plan for. Oh yeah, Guy's great. This guy has not evolved yet. I think it's level 42 he evolves, so he's gonna be useful later. You kind of suck. You're starting to suck. You've always sucked. Because you're like 0 defense. No, this is the ROM hack Run&Bun, so this has a, I think Gen 8 mechanics, not Gen 9. Though some mechanics are different. Like the crit rate's better. Or well, better, the crit rate is like lower. And weather abilities and like terrain abilities last forever. We do get Gigalith. That's a guy. That's a pretty good guy. Oh yeah, we have Toga, even though I think this Toga is like hot garbage. Yeah, basically minimum attack Togedemaru. Everything up to Gen 8. I don't think Gen 9 stuff is in here. Okay, yeah, we got our Torterra, which is kind of cracked. Our Crustle, which I was kind of sad about, I think. attack. Cause max attack is nice, but not the greatest defense. But pretty nice, pretty nice. And the stream delay does seem really low. Okay, but next time I probably won't do ultra low latency. It seems that that's maybe too much in terms of latency. But let's see. No Dragonite. Well, I don't have a I don't know if Dragonite is catchable. I can check, I guess. Dragonite. Apparently you can get a Dragonite somewhere. Okay. It is apparently catchable somewhere. I don't know where. Anyway, let me see if I can't do sources and then window capture. Add source. Calcs. Not Calca, but I'll just fix that later. And I will put on Chrome. Where's my second Chrome window? There is my second Chrome window. Done. Okay, wonderful. Look at how great this looks. Look at how awesome this looks. Totally just the way I want it. Okay, there we go. That's we can work with that a little bit. I'll just prop down the top of this. There we go. And we don't need all of this on the side either. There we go. We can make it a bit bigger. Okay, now we can see. Now we can see and fight. So, what we're working with here is not great. I'm not gonna lie. It's not great. Well, actually, it's kind of okay. It's kind of great. It's kind of good. So, what we're working with is this next trainer, Psychic Jacqueline. I'm gonna get rid of this HP bar because we don't need it. God, it's gonna take a long time for me to get back into. Okay, planning. Venomoth. Energy Ball, Psychic, Sludge Bomb, Bug Buzz, Tinted Lens. Okay, so this is... We're just kind of gonna have to kill this. I feel like... Yeah. You just kind of... Center Scourge just completely fucking annihilates this. Also, I didn't realize this was here where you could put stuff in your team. This makes planning a lot easier to, like, think about. Yeah, what's that gonna bait? So this is... might be slow kill. This might also be slow kill. Okay, so it's either going to be Grumpig or Xatu. It depends on how much damage we take. If we're taking 33, then it's probably going to be Grumpig that we're baiting. And if so, we're baiting Power Gem. In which case... Wow, Toga does not die from Focus Blast. Interesting. But I feel like we can switch in something better. Volt Lantern does just kind of wall this even after Reflect. It has Salac Berry, so we're gonna want to paralyze it so that the Salac Berry doesn't do anything. But yeah, I think this is a good second Pokemon to bring. How do we deal with Xatu? What can we switch in on Xatu? What can kill this? Dreadnought maybe? Oh, Dreadnought completely kills this. Holy. Yeah, I can switch it on everything. Ah, but we could get extrasensory flinched into Oblivion. So if that happens, we're gonna want a backup plan, which can be either Crustle or Gigalith. So I'm gonna be bringing both of these just in case we get crit to hell and back. Gallade, Drain Punch, Psycho Cut, Shadow Snake. We're probably gonna want to bring something that can kill this with special moves. Sadly, not gonna be Roserade. It does look pretty clean for Torterra. The problem is if it gets too many bulk ups, we could be in trouble. And otherwise, what can kill this otherwise? Because I don't think we have anything that can hit this for super effective, do we? Yeah, and this has inner focus, so we can't flinch it, so that's out of the question. We definitely don't want to use Toga against this, because it just auto-dies. Ampharos? It does have a Lumberry, but we could... Considering... Oh, wait, because, yeah, Drain Punch does have higher rolls, so it's likely to use that. I don't think I have any... I mean, I have stuff that outspeeds it, I think, at this point. I do have things, but they don't one-shot it, and they get one-shot in return. Yeah, the best I would have would be like Roserade, and that dies to crit, so I think it's safer to just take the slow kills here. I think that's safer. Against Galite, I think it's going to be Torterra and Amphi to bring. I think that's the good team here. And then I have to hide the Calcs. Okay. And now I have to... Wait, can you see my mouse when I do... Oh, I also just realized, yeah, the game is too big. Let me just resize this a little bit, because right now it's like sticking out the side a little bit, and I don't like that. Come on, don't snap. Don't snap to a corner when I don't want you to. Now it's too small. Man, this window is not the perfect size. It's not just right. Okay, there we go. I think that looks good. A little bit bigger, maybe. Just a little bit. Okay, there we go. Now I'm happy. Now I will leave it be. I don't think there's a way I can have my damage calc on screen at the same time, can I? Yeah, not that I can see right now. I'll figure that out maybe for the next stream, because that could be pretty nice to have. We're gonna want to bring Gigalith. We also haven't thought about items, so we should probably do that. And we're bringing Centiskorch, is already on the team. Torterra Lantern we're bringing, and Dreadnought. Goodbye Huntail. Why am I not speeding up? This is slow and I don't like it. And goodbye Toga. Okay. In terms of items, we're not going to need anything like fancy here. There's not really any status conditions that can fuck us up. Not that I can see, at least. I guess confusion could be a problem on... because we can technically get confused by Bug Buzz or Psychic. So let's give Centiskorch a Personberry. For Xatu, Heatwave Drill Peck. I guess technically Heatwave can be an issue, so like Roskberry for our ground types. Though I don't think it's gonna really matter. For the Grumpig, our plan was to use Lantern, I believe. Yes. Which can get Power Gem, Exigency. Nothing can really threaten him. There's also no way we stay in, right? Yeah, Sedge. Because if I could Bug Bite it, that would be... Oh yeah, Psychic is Spit F down. You're right. Do I have to do that for every fight? Plan? Yes. This game is not easy, which is a reason why I stream it in like short bursts. So that I don't overdo myself, because it's quite... Especially the later fights can be quite mentally taxing. I need to figure out a way to have like the chat on a different screen. Oh yeah, it's really fucking difficult. I think there's like 12 confirmed victories so far, and it's been out for a decent while. I'm just gonna give Lantern and Oranberry. Let's have a Personberry right now. And then against Galade, there's nothing it can really do to change stats, so we're also just gonna do Oran here. Because that little bit of health might come in handy. And lead with Centiskorch. But yeah, it's quite difficult. All the opponents have perfect IVs usually. And you don't get perfect IVs, but you do get... sorry, neither of you gets EVs, which makes things a little bit nicer. Alright, just to make sure that everything is correct, leading with Venomoth, we can kill with Centiskorch. Okay, let's do this. First fight in like, I think it's been like a month or half a month, Jesus. Let's get this guy. And then for next time I will reset the layout a little bit to be better. I might also pick some different music, because right now it's pretty chill. We're safe from everything. Sludge Bomb could poison us, but that's totally fine. Fire Lash one-shots, so yeah. Bug Buzz, Confusion. Okay, totally fine. Guaranteed one-shot. If everything is correct. Okay, everything's correct. Now this should be Grumpig, I believe. Yep, because it sees fast kill. This is always power gem, so we go into Lantern here. This has a Salak berry. Yeah, no damage. We're gonna Thunder Wave this. Extra sensory. Okay, that's a bit problematic. So now that it's paralyzed, even if it eats the Salak berry, we will still outspeed. Because the comfy music is nice, yeah, but a little bit of more hype stuff could be good. I don't think we're in crit range yet. Yeah. Ideally, we could also confuse this. Oh, Focus Blast, okay. So now 41 damage. Crit is 61, 51, 61. So we're now in crit range. This can be either Focus Blast or Extrasensory. We kind of have to switch. Focus Blast would completely fuck up Dreadnought if it crits. Gigalith seems fine if it hits. And we do outspeed it even with Gigalith. What is your HP right now? Hold on. Let's get my ruler out. Where's my ruler? Come on. There we go. Okay. I got a ruler that you can't see, but I have it. So I can, like, it's like a PNG overlay. I had it before, but I haven't ported it to my new overlay yet. So this is at 60% exactly, which means that we don't always kill with Rock Slide, and then we would be dead. This is kind of tricky right now. I think the safest thing to do might be to go Amphi, even if that means... Listen. This is a difficult ROM hack. Yeah, I want to get Amphi out. Okay. And 2 discharges should always kill, and we should outspeed even after Salak Berry. There's the Salak, but I don't care. Oh, that pair is really good. Because I did not want to go too low health on Amphi. Okay, next is Gallade. It's weird that it's Gallade. I get, oh, because Xatu is dead, so it wouldn't go Xatu right now. Against Gallade, it does have a Lumberry. I'd still want to try and paralyze this, kind of. So I'd need to use 2 moves for that. And it does have Drain Punch, so attacking it multiple times is kind of a waste. So let's just... Okay, 1 bulk up. This could get dicey real quick, so we have to be careful. We are now in crit range. We are in crit range now. So let's just not get crit, okay? I don't really think I had much of a, like, outplay there. So you are now paralyzed. What is a safe switch from this? It is, I think, 100% of the time using Drain Punch, though it could also be Psycho Cut. I think the correct play is just to go Torterra here. That's really big. That's big. Seed Bomb is more damage. Drain Punch, okay. We can't get crit because we are Shell Armor. But Drain Punch is... Ah, fuck. The max roll is 52. We're dead to 2 rolls. Okay. And it is not dead to Seed Bomb, guaranteed. We do outspeed it. The problem is if we Synthesis, we get back half, and then he gets, yeah, this is not an even trade, but I don't see another way out of this. It should always Drain Punch here because it saw a kill, yep. So now we're out of the safe roll range again. That's big. Oh, that's really big, okay. Especially on Gallade, Drain Punch is busted, yeah. And out comes Xatu. This is always Drill Peck, I believe, because it sees that a few rolls kill. It can never be Extrasensory. And on Drill Peck, we can super easily just switch in Snapper. In this game, Rock Side's 100% accurate. So even though that speeds us, we can just easily kill this as long as it doesn't flinch us. Easy. Okay, there was a few too many risks in there, but we managed. We managed. Oop, come on, get out. We managed fine. That could have gone better though. I feel like I had other plays there. I could have probably brought other stuff, but I'm getting back into it. It's a good thing that I have a little bit of a level advantage right now. And it's time for the next trainer. We're up against, let's see, Mienshao Wide Lens, Choice Band, ooh, Arena Trap, okay, and Eviolite Magnet Pull. So this to me, can I pull this over on the other screen? Oh, I can, but then it breaks. Okay, never mind. This looks problematic to me because, well, first of all, we're gonna have to do with Mienshao, but whatever we kill Mienshao with, we have to make sure that it can either escape Dugtrio or kill it, or not get killed by it. So let's see how we do this. Okay, let's actually put everything back here first, out of the party. Everything out of the team. So, Mienshao has Blaze Kick. Magical Leaf has a chance to kill, but it's too low for my liking. Okay, with Blaze Kick that makes this a lot more of an issue, because we also can't go Toge. With Bounce, it probably also just straight up one-shots, yeah, one-shots this as well. Dugtrio is a pain. I feel like that's kind of the crux of this fight. Can't bring you because of Stone Edge. This might be a Torterra angle. Because I don't think it's using... It has a chance to use Bounce. But if it does, we can Synthesis to, like, heal up whenever it does. Well, we won't know if it does, so that's a bit of an issue, but yeah. So this seems like a good opener. It also can just completely take care of this, so it's not going to switch in Dugtrio. It's likely going to switch in... Yeah, it's probably going to be Ninjask that switches in if we're leading with Torterra, in which case it's just U-turn. So if we just bring something like Toge, we'd be fucked, because then Earthquake guy comes in. Alternatively, we could fake out Nuzzle, which I don't think kills on crit, because this is Choice Band. So if we Nuzzle this, it gets paralyzed, 30 speed. We could switch in... What can take attacks from this decently well? What can take attacks from this and also from Dugtrio is the question. It's always what we have to like ask ourselves here. I feel like it might have to be Girder. If we can burn this, yeah, if we pre-burn this, then we can actually just like revenge kill. Are we dead to crit? We're dead to crit after burn. So I guess poison might be better? Paralyzed would be very risky if I did that, but we would... Yeah, okay. So let's actually just check how we deal with this, right? Let's check how we deal with this. Magneton just kind of can't do anything against Torterra. Well, it can Screech, but that's not really a huge issue because, yeah, like, until Body Press starts doing damage, it's gonna be dead. And it just straight up dies to Stomping Tantrum. And we have this for that, but we need something that can switch in here. That can take a U-turn, and then take an EQ. Okay, so you can't, despite your massive HP, or your defense stat. You could. The problem is that Stone Edge has a pretty decent chance to crit, and then you can't kill it back. What about Viper? Because this does kill, but it doesn't outspeed. God, this is a difficult fight to plan. We could also go Carny, but then we can't switch this in on... yeah. Do Levitate Pokemon ignore Arena Trap is my question. I mean, it doesn't matter because we can't have this in on Ninjask. I think our only choice is to use, like, Corviknight here, to be honest, to kill this with Corva, and then switch in on the Stone Edge something different. I think that's what we have to do. We have to bring Corvisquire. Our only flying type. God, I wish we had more. Then, on the Dog Trio, if we're switching it on a Stone Edge guaranteed, how do we best deal with it? Guaranteed Stone Edge means we could do Fake Out Mega Drain, which wouldn't prevent Swagger, but if it Swaggers, we wouldn't kill ourselves. So we don't want to kill us with a physical attacker if possible. Lilligant is actually a really good switch in here as well, just like in general. So let's actually bring this is actually the first time we're bringing Hisuian Lilligant, the first fight. And then for Magneton we have Torterra, but it's probably good to bring... Man, we don't have anything else that's like specially tanky, do we? With a ground move, not really. I think the best choice here might be this. I guess what's our alternative? Yeah, no, it kind of has to be. Well, I guess you can kill with low kick, but it's going to be difficult to switch you in. Yeah, let's bring Centiskorch as our final Pokemon, because Centiskorch can potentially deal with Ninjask, assuming we don't get... Oh wait, sorry, I'm looking at the wrong Pokemon. Yeah, Centiskorch can potentially deal with that, and can... Okay, it can like pivot here. Oh no, it can't pivot because it'll be stuck. But I think this is kind of our only shot. I would honestly rather bring Carnivine. Promise Carney can't deal with this at all, so we'd be stuck using Torterra for that, and I don't know how healthy Torterra is going to be. Is there not like another opener I can do? I kind of want to keep Torterra in the back, I'm not going to lie. Kind of want to lead with something else, but nothing can really take this out like easily. Yeah, because of that Blaze Kick, that's a really big issue. And it's extremely fast. Fake Out Sucker doesn't kill, I think. But we could do pretty decent damage with Fake Out Sucker. Fake Out Sucker Punch, and then we're slower. I don't think Bounce Crit kills. Okay, it's a 6% chance to kill, which I think we just kind of take that, I'm not gonna lie. I think we just accept that. Yeah, no, we're bringing this over Centiskorch. So here's the plan. Let's go over the plan again. Back to the game, back to the plan. So we're bringing, the party is you first, Viperfish. We're bringing Hisuian Lilligant for the first time. Wait, sorry, was I looking? No, not Viperfish, sorry. Toxicroak. We're bringing Toxicroak. We're bringing you. For the first time in a while, we're bringing Corvisquire. You, and we're bringing Ludicolo as well, who is sadly a kind of bad Ludicolo. And Toxicroak. Okay. So the plan. Let me just check Muscle Band here. With Muscle Band, we have a pretty okay chance to kill this. Is there no other way I can, like, get out of this safely? I mean, Fake Out Sucker Punch into anything will kill even without Muscle Band, so honestly, I think it's gonna be better to have... a Cherry Berry, because it can Bounce can paralyze. Okay. Then after that, it's probably gonna be Ninjask, for which we're gonna go Toga. Toga doesn't really need any specific item here, so we're just gonna give it an Oranberry, because that's just always a good item to give it. Your job is to nuzzle or fake out, nuzzle, whatever, to paralyze that Pokemon, so that we can then go into Corvisquire, who does die to Stone Edge, which is the point, because then we go Ludicolo, who isn't dead to Stone Edge but does take 50. I think this is actually a Citrus Berry angle. No, I do not have those berries. I believe... Let me just double check something, because I don't know if they changed how Citrus Berry works. Let's see, mechanic changes. Does Citrus Berry only activate at 25%? Held items. Confuse-inducing berries trigger at a 4th. Okay, I think Citrus Berry still activates at half health. So let's hope that that's correct. So you have a Citrus Berry. Okay, you already have one. Raven, Corvisquire, honestly, I'm just gonna give an Oranberry, because it's like one of those where like, I don't really know what to give it. Now Onion, because you can also deal with Dugtrio pretty efficiently. In fact, you can deal with it better. I'm also going to give you a Citrus Berry, because I really don't want to lose you. And we have like, there's a decent chance we get crit. And then Torterra, I guess it can't get parried, yeah, so I'm just gonna give it an Oran. I'm actually gonna give Oran to Onion as well. I don't think wasting a citrus here is worth it, because those are very limited. Citrus berries are very, very limited. We're leading with Toxicroak. Okay. Let's hope this works. Is it you? Okay, yours. Also, I just noticed that there was an item, so let's go get that. Nightshade. That could come in handy potentially, but it's you. The triathlon is to the extreme. Hello, Abigail. So, this is Reckless. It's not Inner Focus. So we can Fake Out, Flinch, Sucker Punch, 50%, it uses Bounce. Now we're slower, and we just Brick Break, and we hope that we don't get max crit rolled. Because if we get max crit rolled, we're dead. It's a 6% chance to kill if it crits. Riskless fight. Oh, and I got the berry. I called it. That's a good thing that I had that. That's really, really good. Why did it go Dugtrio now? Wait, no, hold on. You were supposed to... Oh, I didn't see the kill. Fuck, it didn't see the kill with it. Oh, no. Oh, I'm screwed. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no. Frog dies here. Ah, man. Yeah, no, I switched the lead. I didn't think about that. I'm rusty. Ah, that sucks. Frog was just starting to be, like, really useful. Okay. There's no reason to do anything except Sucker Punch here. Sucker Punch crit can kill. So... Oh, no, it can't. Never mind. Sucker Punch crit never kills. Yeah, no reason. Bye-bye, Frog. Oh, it did get the crit as well. Oh, that's so sad. No, Frog. Ah, that's upsetting. Man. Rip in pepperoni. Ripperoni and pepperoni. Is this just go Toge? Because Fake Out just kills. Yeah, there's nothing it can like do against Toge. I have no reason to take any damage on anything. Well, no, because if it goes Magnet Pull, then I'm stuck. If it goes for... Yeah. I should go Onion here. And we just Mega Drain for like that tiny amount of healing. Don't hit yourself. Thank you, Onion. That's a good back sprite. I like that back sprite. Ah, what a shame. Magneton out against Onion. Most likely this is going to be Flash Cannon. I don't survive Flash Cannon crit into self-hit, so I'm just going to switch out here into Tortoise. Because, like, what's it going to do? Yeah. Sorry, but you're toast. I had the plan all planned out in my head, and then it just didn't... It didn't do it. It didn't do the thing I needed it to do. Ow? You bastard? Can you not? Hello? Fucker, dude. Yeah, now I kind of don't want to stay in on this. If we go into Raven, we should be safe from double hit. What's crit on Toga in terms of damage? Highest damage is 54, so we're dead to 1 crit roll. I think we just switch to Raven here and hope we don't get crit on it. Because if I'm gonna lose something, I'd rather lose Raven. Okay, yeah, now we're safe. Now we win 100% of the time, even on crit. Man. Frog was really useful. That was a really useful Pokemon. That hurts. That really hurts. Fake out Sucker Punch on the same Pokemon. Really fucking useful. Prep in peace. Rip in peace. 4 sacks already. Not looking great. Not looking great for me. Okay, well, I might do like 1 or 2 more fights. Let's see how much time I have left actually. Okay, I don't have too much time left, so I'm gonna keep this as a shorter stream perhaps. I'm gonna go on to the next trainer, and we're probably just gonna do this one more. No, here we go. Unhide the calc. There we go. So we have to deal with... Is this a double battle? Wait. Because I'm only seeing 3 Pokemon. Hopefully I'm not getting double battled. Let's see. Norman split. Okay, doesn't say double battle, so I guess it's just a 3 Pokemon battle. Let's see how we can handle this then. So the lead Pokemon is a Luxray with Intimidate Lumberry, then it's Speed Boost Expert Belt Sharp Special Sharpedo, or I guess Mixed Attacking Sharpedo, okay. And then Citrus Berry Defiant Braviary. Okay, this doesn't look too difficult at first glance. So you just get completely walled, but we would get intimidated, so maybe there is a better way to kill this. You have special attacks, right? Yeah, you could double kill this with Bulldoze. Seems like the better choice here. Zingzap could flinch, but honestly I'm okay with that. Goodbye, Frog. Come on, go down. Sorry. Yeah, remove Pokemon from the trash. So let's put everything back in the box. This has been the first time I've used Corvisquire since Gym 1, by the way. I've not used it since then. But Luxray seems to be just completely taken care of by Gigalith. If not, I should also just be able to switch in... Honestly, most things. This thing takes a lot of damage. It can use agility, but if it does, it just dies anyway. So I guess let's bring Crustle as a secondary killer, because then we can Rock Tomb it down. Sharpedo most likely comes in next to Hydro Pump, because it should see some killing rolls. We don't have a Water Absorb Pokemon, sadly. We do have Pokemon that can take water moves, just regardless. This also has speed boost, so we can't rely on the fact that we outspeed here. I think our best shot here is Ludicolo. If we're switching on a Hydro Pump, then this is just an easy kill. Fake out into Mega Drain, just completely kills. Psychic Fangs can flinch, so we should have a backup. That backup looks like it's gonna be Lantern, because also takes like basically no damage from anything. Ampharos does take a little bit more. So yeah, we're gonna go Lantern here. It's a Volt Absorb. We could also Volt Absorb in from this if we really need to, because Lantern also does Like, if we can at least switch out of it. And against Braviary, return dual wing beat. Close combat. Actually, our rock types do pretty well here as well, so if we just bring those same Pokemon, that seems like it's gonna handle it pretty well. We could also bring Dreadnought. Nah, Dreadnought dies to close combat. Alternatively, I guess Toge also dies. Ampharos, I guess? I mean, this thing does have two... Oh, it actually has a bunch of contact moves, so we can potentially get a static in. And... do we have nothing that outspeeds this? I guess Toge does outspeed it, so... if we can get some chip damage on it, we can potentially kill this. It's a bit risky, though. Torterra does, like, okay into it, but not great. You die to dual wing beat. You also die to dual wing beat. You super die to dual wing beat and also return. And this is Defiant, so we don't want to lower this thing's stats in any way. I think we actually do bring Toge here. I believe so, yes. I believe they have max friendship. Okay, so I think this is a decent team to bring here. Let's switch back to the game. So our team is going to consist of Gigalith, Toge, Crustle, which we haven't used yet, I think. Goodbye, Corvisquire. We're also going to bring Lantern and Amphi. Now in terms of items, what are we doing here? So Luxray can Zingzap, Play Rough, and Crunch. None of those can lower stats, or none of those can do, whatchamacallits? You know, status effects. Psychic Fangs also we don't care about. Doesn't have any extra effects, so... actually, you can keep the Citrus Berry. I think that's going to be pretty useful to have. And for Lantern, we're gonna get Dark Pulse, Psychic Fang, so yeah, Oranberry is probably the best choice here. And against Braviary, Close Combat, Agility, Return, yeah. Nothing special it could hit us with, nothing that can do status, so... just full Oranberry set as well. Though I am gonna give... I'm gonna do Toge Muscle Band, I think. Just so that... Fake Out into Zingzap. I think guaranteed kills now. I mean, oh yeah, it doesn't actually guaranteed kill before, but now... oh, it's still not guaranteed. Okay. That's actually a bit of an issue, isn't it? So yeah, we can do that if Braviary has been chipped. So we do want to go Lantern or Ampharos first, if possible. Go on our bike. And just to check, the team is correct. God, I hope I didn't miss anything again. It's just 3 Pokemon. We should be able to handle this. Okay, come on. Come on, Antony. Intimidate, that's totally fine, because we're going to kill you with special moves. We're going to be using Bulldoze on you. Bulldoze is a physical move. I'm an idiot. I thought Bulldoze was special. It's still fine. Nope. Okay, it's not fine. Don't flinch us again. Okay. Bulldoze does lower speed. So now you're at -1, which we still don't outspeed. Zingzap crit is 55, so we are still safe and we can go for another one. Okay, Bulldoze again. How slow are you now? Now it's at -2, 31, so it still outspeeds us. Listen, I was thinking of Earth Power. This can be any move, I think. This is random move, because Crunch is... yeah, this is random move. Doesn't really matter, because if we just go into Crustle, we outspeed in one shot, and it can't kill us with anything. So this is actually 100% safe. Totally safe. And then this is at like 30%, so Rock Tomb just guaranteed kills. We could Bug Bite to get the Lumberry, but it doesn't really matter. So next out is Sharpedo. This is always Hydro Pump, I think. Yeah, it can never be Dark Pulse. So if we go into Lily Pad here, we should be totally safe from everything it can do. Yep, that was a crit. Wow. Now we fake out once, get the flinch. And Mega Drain for the kill. Psychic Fan flinch would be kind of problematic. Yeah, no, it's painful right now, but it's okay. It's okay. Like, I don't think this run is going to go on for much longer. I do want to try make it to Norman, though, because it would be my... Like, this is my furthest run right now. Braviary, this is... this could actually... No, this is... Because I'm at full health, so this is always dual Wing Beat. So my safest switch here is actually Ampharos. And that would give us 2 chances to paralyze this with static. 1, 2. Okay. No static. Now, are we dead to return crit? 103. We're dead to 2 rolls of return crit. Thank you, thank you. This game is very stressful though, so I don't know how long it's gonna go on for. I want to do CRR so I want to do Cycling Road Rival really badly, because Cycling Road Rival seems like an extremely difficult but very fun fight. Okay, so now we have an issue here. So this is Citrus Berry. I believe this can return. Yeah, because... Or Close Combat, because Close Combat is exactly the highest roll is 54. So we cannot go Togedemaru safely here. What we can do is... Because this is never using dual Wing Beat, I think, on Ampharos, because it doesn't see the kill. Close Combat crit doesn't kill. Return crit has a chance to kill Lily Pad. So we shouldn't do that. We could... Can we? Return crit can also kill Lantern. Okay, so this is actually a bit dicey. Hermit is too low health to take... Well, is it? The highest roll it can take here is 60. And then it would be dual Wing Beat or Close Combat. It's never going to be... No, because it's going to... It depends. It depends. Because we don't outspeed here. I don't think we have a 100% safe switch here. I think we just have to take a risk. I think... What is the best risk to take here? What am I most willing to lose? The thing is, Ludicolo then has a guaranteed kill, right? But so does Toga. Okay, I do think it should be Crustle here, because Crustle can at least switch into... Okay, it was return. So now we're at Oranberry at 55. So 42, 40, 26. This doesn't see any kills. So this could be Close Combat or Dual Wing Beat. We are dead to some crits here, I believe. We're dead to most crits, actually. And I don't think you are Shell Armor, are you? Yeah, you're sturdy, sadly. Shell Armor would be better here. But if it's Close Combat or Dual Wing Beat, if it's never return, then... No, we can't safely switch in here. Yeah, I think we just have to attack, actually. We just have to hope for no crit. Because otherwise I'm just going to be pivoting around and like never getting anything done. I'm not really furthering the board, the game state at all. If I go Lantern, just to check, if I go Lantern, it would still not be guaranteed return. It could still be Close Combat. Yeah, I don't think there's a way I force this. Well, actually, if I go Lantern, it's almost never Dual Wing Beat. It should never be Dual Wing Beat. So then I can switch into Ludicolo. No, because Ludicolo's dead to return crit, right? Yeah, so we're risking crit no matter what we do here. So let's just Rock Tomb for the kill. Okay, no crit. Another riskless fight. No risks taken, totally safe. Everything was planned out. Oh god, okay. I think I'm gonna. Man, I streamed for an hour again, and we did like what 3 fights? Jesus. Oh, this game takes a toll. I need to start like pre-planning fights before streams again, because that's something I can do in my own time. Write it down and then just like blast through a few fights on stream, which is more fun to look at in my opinion. But just to give you a taste, if we're gonna put on the calcs real quick, we're gonna have to fight this. I started with, yeah, this is gonna be the Blaziken team. So light clay, light screen reflect starts, and the thing is, Psychic Surge is permanent. This is permanent terrain, so this never expires, which means that the Blaziken with speed boost, we can never outspeed this ever, because priority moves will not work on psychic terrain. So this will just outspeed us no matter what. So we're gonna have to put something in that can take 2 hits from this and kill it. We're gonna have to somehow do that while also dealing with everything else. This is a monster team. Oh god, yeah, Dragon Dance, Physical, Kingdra. That's Serena with knockoff, so we're gonna have to be careful not to bring any items that we want to like permanently lose, because knockoff is permanent. I mean, Rain Dance doesn't really help me here. It would only deal with Overheat, which like that's 1 move. And I guess Blaze Kick. Also, I don't think Ludicolo has Rain Dance in this game. I don't think we get it. Weather moves are basically removed from movesets. I can quickly check though, I guess. Ludicolo. Yeah, we just don't get Rain Dance. Do we get a TM for it? Nah, yeah, we just... the hack creator thought of that. We don't get weather moves. We don't have that luxury. Yeah, and we just... Oh, you know what hurts? You know what really hurts? We lost something incredibly useful today. Brick Break. We could have dealt with the screens. To be fair, I wouldn't have led this either way because, you know, against a Psychic type, I don't really want to bring my 4 times weak to Psychic. Okay, you also have Brick Break, so we can still get rid of it if we need to. Yeah. You know, Ludicolo does have Rain Dish, but it doesn't have Rain Dance. Also, I think mine has Swift Swim, not Rain Dish. Yeah, mine has Swift Swim. But yeah, I'm gonna call the stream here. Very fun to get back into it. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow, but I'll certainly try. And I'll try to pre-plan some fights. Because I want to potentially make it 2 Cycling Road Rival and then just plan all of that on stream. Or at least plan some of it, because that's gonna be like a lot of thinking, a lot of planning. Thanks for coming. It's nice to have people here for these streams, even it's nice community vibe, I guess. I also am working on a new video. I might have to do a stream for that, quote unquote, because I want to do a quote unquote tier list, I guess. I'm gonna keep the topic hidden for now, but yeah, I want to work on like a full video, not just shorts. Though I might also make a short tomorrow because I have the time for it potentially. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. It was a very fun stream, and I'll see you next time. Bye!